stupid, but he complied and used the mask anyway. But the mask they made for him, he reluctantly like made an agreement with the people or the promoters or whatever that he would wear the mask they made for him during the entrance, and then during the match he would wear like like one of those like half dirt bike masks. So they already weren't happy about that. Uh, but apparently, yeah, like the match itself, like literally if you were to boot up an expedition on like WWE 2K with like a call, you just put a bunch of insane moves on and then just spammed it for like a minute or two straight, and then um apparently Great Sasuke got tired of it, so he just uh when he took control, he started striking him, but he wasn't selling, so he started shooting on him. Uh, and then he eventually locked him into a grave, I think it's called, like some kind of neck crank or guillotine, and he tapped out like within seconds. It was like a 2 minute 30 match. Yeah, well, which is what he did.
He'll call for the fair catch here. So Michigan's offense will start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this
I
don't
mean,
come around very often, but he makes the whole team better.
because what's it called?
He continues to make
Apparently, Dirtbike Kid was mad as well because he said the match was only supposed to go like 5 minutes, and he wasn't too happy about that, and the whole mask situation earlier too. So uh, he was also apparently he was kind of doing what they asked him to, which was he just dominates for the majority of the match, and then Skalske just what's it called comes back and wins. It was basically what happened, but I guess he was shot at him.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can
Yeah,
throw the ball, pick up the first, you're around midfield. All things looking
yeah,
pretty good here early for this offense.
The give to the back.
yeah. And the thing about what's it called the tournament they were in is it wasn't what's it called it wasn't like a single elimination. I forgot if it was like a double elimination or if it was just with like a round robin, but it wasn't single elimination, so it wasn't like that was the only match he was going to be in. God damn it! What a fucking play!
On second down, looking again to throw. Fires to the big fella. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got
Ooh.
nothing after the catch. Now on first down,
Oh
from
yeah,
the 40. Fires left. It's caught. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Offense set on first down.
that's true.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. For years.
Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get us, and will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way
Yeah,
they did.
no, he was. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. Apparently, he was like he was also in ECW a few times, and he also had his own promotion in the UK, and he was responsible for bringing a lot of ECW guys to the UK for the first time,
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after
or
making
just
some
even
great
exposing the
plays.
UK to extreme wrestling in general,
No shot to
or
return on
Harpoon.
that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. So USC's offense will get the ball for the first time. And both of these teams love to use the tight end, Jesse, and they do it very well.
Both of these quarterbacks know who their go-to guy is. It's the tight end, as you just mentioned, Chris, these guys find ways to get open, and they make their quarterbacks look good.
Oh, they make them look real good. Big, strong,
So, have you ever?
the football, can make plays after the catch. The modern tight end position just continues to expand.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Oh, it's looking cool here.
Quarterback on the keeper.
I don't know, I just watched the video. I thought it was interesting.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This new Big Ten is balanced and
Do I need another reason?
You're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
Do I need another reason?
Grind ahead. You look at the schedule for the...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on 3rd down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense.
The pack. Yeah, I saw.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it
Yeah.
away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Orji. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. At the 20, he's got space. Running through contact. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Wolverines line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it
Damn.
with the run.
Oh.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll keep it himself. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And I tell you what, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Worse I get. Well, there could be worse times, but
We've reached the end of the
I don't know.
period,
It's
and
weird.
Michigan has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first.
Oh yeah, I technically got into college football the best time for my team, or one of, but not necessarily the best time for the school.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, Dave, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
The Trojans decide to punt it away. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down moment? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
So,
He's
well,
tackled
since you're
in the
actually
middle
playing
for the
Elden Ring,
first
has
first
your
down.
opinion of the game changed at
It's a
all,
nice
like
run
from
there to get the first down. I
previous?
got to tell
Or
you, I'm impressed
yeah,
with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
for the better or worse.
It's complete. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And now on second down for this offense. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way. Dropping back, it's Orji. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch, called for and made. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a
Yeah,
little bit of a blow. It's not the ideal start, but it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, and let them go to work.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the Trojans are on the move. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground with the counter. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The play action fake. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown Trojans.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You've got the lead. You've got the football. You've got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw, it's Orji. Unloads to the wideout.
damn.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. Got him downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Feeling some heat. Got a man, it's Morgan. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on third down. Instead, they're staring at fourth.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the stick.
Yeah. Yeah, it just got a third season.
Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the fourth down.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Back to throw, it's Moss.
Yeah.
It's on target and complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly.
He's fine to pick it up.
Right there, still short of the first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw for it. He'll off one
Shit.
down the left side.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I played over top, though. I don't... Why is he open? Get it. Oh, I have Party Child? No.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
Right, and take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? You want to put a linebacker on him? I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, listen, they aren't as great as corners and covering, so I like finding matchups and exploiting them.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connor.
We've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in L.A. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
And the Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo.
You got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. He does a great job. Getting the first down.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. He's there to make the stop, and they throw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him else.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Orji. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, USC! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's hand.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everything. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. To throw, it's Orji. Finds his man. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Final minute now of the third quarter.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. That's a live ball. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. A first down for the offense. They want to run it left here. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. 2nd down coming up. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run play action, getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's looking to throw it. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Finds his man in the middle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Here comes the offense on first down. Out out of the gun. They'll run it inside. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one outlet. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the ground with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening. College football matchup. Houston is lighting up the scoreboard behind an offense that looks just about as good as we've ever seen in Clutch City. They're up by 17 over the Royals. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our... This offense right now is trying to do it.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. After run, now throw. Fires to the tight end. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because we're trailing. We're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action. You got to feel for this defense.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Quarterback will audible. On third down, going up top. Wide open downfield. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Moss. They're trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They're setting up the screen, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Robinson. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man. they run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Looking for a productive play on first down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you